Say hey, everyone. Welcome into another edition of Say Hey Plays. My name is Jose Bouquett. Alongside me, I just realized, back again, Matty Ice.
Yes,
Matthew,
sir.
back again. Matty Ice, too. How are you?
Good, good. Thanks for having me on again.
I appreciate it. The feedback was well. Everyone loved you. We were very cute together, as you saw in the comments last time out. So I appreciate you joining me again. Wrangling you is like wrangling a cat, Matt, but I appreciate it. I
It's
appreciate
tough, man. Hey, cute is what we always look for, so I'm glad the chat is noticing.
Good, good. I'm glad. Well, let's not waste any time, Matt, because we've got a game in 5 minutes. Let's break down that game, and then we'll get to all the shenanigans and funs. So let's get right into it. Let's get into Say Hey Plays 46. Say Hey Plays 46. Done 46 of these Johns back to back to back to back to back. And it's going to be a fun 46th episode here straight because we've got Matthew here, and we're going to talk about the Peacock game, the EPL game, the early morning game, Cardinals Pirates here. I'm expecting not many people to be there in Pittsburgh, I will admit. We've got Steven Matz versus Bryce Wilson here. Bryce Wilson is one of my guys. I do like him, has been tailing off. Steven Matz not been pitching as well as he could recently. I mean, he's 3-3 this year at the Mets. Last time out, 5 innings, 3 hits, 2 earned runs off 2 home runs, 7 Ks, and no walks there. So pretty good outing against his former squad there. And versus the Orioles, 6 2/3, 7 hits, 3 earned runs, 2 home runs there again, 7 Ks, no walks. I've got nothing on this game, Matt. Transparency here.
Yeah,
I think these two pitchers are pretty interesting. I kind of expected them to do an opener with Bryce Wilson. I wouldn't hate an overlook here. The over 8.5. Eighth are the Pirates against lefties this year, or this month, I should say. 112 weighted runs created plus, while the Pittsburgh Pirates are 13th, 112 weighted runs created plus against righties this month. We'll just double check and see because lineups are out. We've got Edmund, Gorman, Arenado, no Pujols. We've got Yepes, Donovan, Edmund, Sosa, Dickerson. A bunch of slapdicks is what we're saying here. So Cardinals offense or Cardinals lineup not looking that great. So maybe even a Pirates lean, but nothing for me, Matt. Same for you?
yeah, nothing for me. I was gonna say I would probably lean to the older Cardinals group, but yeah, nothing for me.
Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. So now that we've broken down that game, you guys, that game starts here in like 2 minutes. So watch that, enjoy that game while this is going on. That is not a game I will be watching because Matt, today is Championship Sunday in the English Premier League, and there's every
Bullshit.
single soccer game going on right now. And we're both soccer fans. You're a Spurs fan. Spurs up 1-0, I
2-0.
believe. 2-0 right now. So
2-0.
there you go.
Yeah.
Spurs need a win to get in the top 4. I'm a Liverpool fan. Could win the championship here. Noted crier when good things happen to Liverpool. So might be some tears on stream today. Who knows? Need Manchester City to either lose or draw and Liverpool to win. And Liverpool right now it is 1-1 in that game, and Manchester City is 0-0. So it's a long shot. It's a long shot, but we'll be watching those games as well. It's going to be fun. So if you're a soccer fan, tune in for this as well, because if we freak out for whatever reason, that's why. But maybe emotions might be chill because Matt's up 2-0. He's feeling good.
Yeah.
And we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be a fun time. But we will get into the baseball as well. Obviously, we're going to break it down as we come along here. So we're going to talk about Game 2 here, a very interesting game, a game where you see the total just being shot up, 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 up. And if you go to RotoWire, you can see why. Heavy winds. Ballpark Pal, by the way, another good resource apparently I've been learning about. This is ballparkpal.com. If you scroll around, you can see some good stats there. It gives you park factors, all that good stuff. And if you look at it, the very first one, Fenway Park, plus 19% extra base hit, plus 16% runs with the wind howling. And if you look at it, these two pitchers, I mean, Logan Gilbert and Eovaldi are two of my guys. I love both of them. I think, honestly, on the face of it, these would be 200 pitchers, but the wind making me a little skittish here. Maybe if the money keeps coming in on the over, you can get a good enough first 5 under. because that would be my lean. But obviously, like I said, the wind is busting your balls here. And Eovaldi coming off giving 5 home runs in 1 inning is, he's liable to give it up. He's liable to give it up. He's one of the most home run off pitchers this year. So we'll see how that goes. Matt, did you have anything on this game?
No, that's not the game I have any plays on. Dodgers is the one I'm excited for at that 135 start.
Oh, well, beautiful, Matt. We'll talk about Logan Gilbert real quick. He's had a great year, obviously. He's kind of, having a little iffy spell right now. He's given up 3 earned runs, 4 earned runs last 2 starts. At Toronto, 7 innings, 6 hits, 3 earned runs, 9 Ks, 2 walks. I still think that's a good start. Toronto not hitting the best right now, but 7 innings from your starter is always pretty rare right now. And 5 innings versus the Phillies, 3 hits, 4 earned runs, 9 Ks, and 3 walks there. So Logan Gilbert, very good. Eovaldi, good. But the weather and the bats right now are indicating overs. Red Sox 4th against righties, 132 weighted runs created plus, while the Mariners earned 9th, 113 this month. So will be fun to watch there. Will be fun to watch. Let's move on to the Dodgers game, Matt, since I know you're excited, but I can feel the excitement through the screen. And Villa scores 1-0 Villa.
Hey.
Let's fucking go. Get in there. Stevie G, baby. We need it for the boys. Put them in a hole early, Matt. Look at their heads go down.
Harry
Come
Kane
on. Harry Kane. I hate to say it, but and the Liverpool fans are freaking out in the stands too. Let's fucking go. We need it, boys. We need it. All right.
Okay.
By the way, let's calm down and let's before we talk about the Dodgers, let's give a shout out to the chat. Chief, let's go, my man. Brian Watson, Old Dog. This is where magic happens. Shout out to you, Old Dog. I like that name, and it's a new name. So shout out to you, my man, for joining. Julian Cesares, an author, Matthew. An author, Julian is. Critically acclaimed author. Shout out to Julian. Red Girl in the joint. Moose Money. Maddie Nice. Ooh, that's a nice one.
Hey,
Maddie Nice.
We'll change it to that next time.
Sure. Moreno Harris here, Teflon Don. Oh, by the way, Matt, Moose Money, a pitching coach for a high school team. His kids have thrown like 4 no-hitters this year. Just threw another one this past week.
Hey,
so,
future Royal.
Oh, there you go. Future Royals pitching coach, Moose Money, perhaps. Bruce Hayward in here. Jose, what a fucking comeback by the Red Sox yesterday. Saved my parlay. It was fantastic. You know what was funny about it? Because Friday and Saturday, I would say Friday is my most busy day, and I work basically from when I wake up till I go to sleep. And then Saturday, I do a show. And after Saturday's show, I crash. I just go to sleep. And when the Red Sox were down 5-0, I was like, man, I should live bet this. But I knocked out, and then I woke up, and I was like, oh, it's 3-2 or 5-2. Okay. And then I just kept waking up to see the Red Sox score. And then I was officially woken up when they went to 5-4 and did all that. So it was fun. It was a fun game to watch. I'm glad they cashed for you, my guy. Jay Peasy, I took the Red Sox. Eovaldi can't get out like he did last game. I mean, hey. I hope that's true. The wind is a worrisome thing here. Abel A in here hit an 8-teamer with MLB, NHL, WNBA, and USFL. Fuck
that's
yeah,
ugly,
Abel.
My man. I'm glad it worked.
Fuck yeah, Abel. Oh my god, viral video. Mr. Heat Puzzler. Red Girl on Dodgers first 5 and full game under there. Is that a slap that ass play of the day, Red Girl? I still haven't made the graphic, Red Girl. I'm truly sorry. I just haven't had time, but I need to make it. HD Tube. Jose, don't forget how Aguero won City of the first league. It's not over till it's over. You're right. And I hope that they fucking keep pressing on that ass right now because Villa's on the front foot. I love it. Nasty Nate in here. Stimmy OG. Let's get it. Yo, what it do, Jose? Just finished shaving the bottom of my feet. Let's get this money, Stimmy.
Let's do it. I love shaving my feet, man.
Right,
it's one of the best times of the week.
Well, you blue-collar folk. That's what you guys do. You shave the bottom of your feet. Let's talk about the Dodgers now, Matt. Gonsolin, Eflin, and I definitely would be on the Dodgers here if I was everyone else too. And I'm hoping you are, Matt. You are?
Dodgers first 5. That's the play. Gonsolin's only allowed 3 runs in his last 3 road games, and they're sweeping that series. Phillies bullpen's pretty stretched, I'd say. And yeah, I mean, it's Dodgers. First 5, I really like that Red Girl play. That's what I'm on as well. So there we go.
Shout out Red Girl. Gonsolin, last 2 starts, 6 innings, 3 hits, 2 earned runs, a home run, 7 Ks, 2 walks versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. And at the Pittsburgh Pirates, he dazzled them for 5 innings, 1 hit ball, 5 Ks, and 4 walks there. Eflin, not great. Not someone you want to bet on, TBH. Versus the San Diego Padres, he had a great start, which makes betting on against him today a little better of a price, I assume. 6 innings, 5 hits, 1 earned run, 5 Ks, no walks. And at the Mets, 4 1/3, 8 hits, 6 runs, 5 earned runs, 3 Ks, and 1 walk there. So, Matt, you are on Dodgers first 5 here. Let me see if I can jump on with you because I do like that Dodgers look.
It's pretty juicy on Bovada, but I don't mind it. Some assurance with the first 5 as well.
I've got Dodgers full game money line at -136, plus 114 for the Phillies. You get a Dodgers first 5 -0.5 at plus 105. I will write that down and see if I can come back to that later on in the show. I've been screwed on those before, but I do like the Dodgers here today. Second, they are against righties this month to 136 weighted runs created plus. So I like that a lot. Maybe even a team total looking there. No, actually, because they're 5.5. The lowest best team total we can get is a 5 -120 or a 5.5 at plus 105. So no thank you there. No thank you there. All right, let's move on to the next game here, Matt. A lot of good stuff happening. Premier League is now officially underway with Villa scoring, making things very interesting. Liverpool still 1-1. Fun times in the Premier League right now. And I thank everyone for watching, the 92 people watching on a Sunday morning. It's great. It's a great time. Next game.
Puzzler off. You see that?
Oh, are we?
We're Puzzler. Going too slow for Puzzler.
Puzzler. I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got you. We'll speed up the pace a little bit. I'm sorry you guys enjoy when a quicker pace. So I'm sorry. Next game, Tampa Bay versus the Baltimore Orioles here. Kluber, Spencer Watkins. I bet on the Orioles last night unsuccessfully. I was on fucking the boys getting rallied around Adley Rutschman's debut. I should have just been on Adley Rutschman props because that triple was phenomenal. I would have sweated out, but it would have cashed over 1.5 bases, whatever it would have been. So good times there. Kluber, Spencer Watkins here. Kluber, last time out, six innings, 4 hits, 2 earned runs, a home run, 8 Ks, no walks versus the Detroit Tigers. Kind of what you would expect against the Tigers. And then he got crushed against the Angels at the Angels. 3 innings, 11 hits, 8 runs, 2 of them earned, or two of them home runs, I should say. 2 home runs there. 2 Ks, no walks. Spencer Watkins, he's kind of what you would expect an Orioles starter to be. He had a pretty good outing against the Yankees, I should say. 4 innings, 4 hits, 2 earned runs, a home run, strikeout, and 3 walks there. And then at St. Louis, he got pieced. 3 2/3, 8 hits, 7 runs, 1 home runs, 3 Ks, 2 walks. Both these teams have over 100 weighted runs created plus against righties. Tampa Bay has 106, while the Orioles have 110. So I can see why the total is at 9.5 here, but not going to get my money here. I bet the Orioles last 2 nights, 1-1 on them so far, and shockingly enough, I would lean towards them again here. I know that Corey Kluber could dazzle these younger bats, but I think Corey Kluber is definitely a hit or miss pitcher coming off a good start. I think he could get pieced up, but nothing here for me, Matt.
I chose Rays over 2.5 on Bovada. That's for the first 5 on Bovada. That's -115. Yeah,
I like that. No, I like that.
Yeah.
Randy Arozarena hit 2 home runs yesterday, and it seems like when the Rays score, they're scoring early because Orioles have gone down those last 2 games. Zunino's 3-run home run. I think it was a 3-run home run when I won against them, and then Randy Arozarena hit 2 home runs to get him to 3. So I like that. I like that look a lot, actually. Not bad there. Let's move on. Next game. No name Matt. Let me tell you about my man, Graham Ashcraft, the Ash Man, as we'll call him around these parts, going for the Cincinnati Reds versus the Toronto Blue Jays here. Graham, now I was it took me a second here. I was pretty shocked and all to see these numbers in AAA this year. 3-1 with a 1.65 ERA so far. He's got 3.37 FIP, so that's interesting. But he's got 32 and 2/3 innings, 30 strikeouts, 17 walks there. And the other interesting note is that all of his starts, you look at his game logs, he's not gone over 5 innings. So it's just 5 innings and up out of there from my man, Graham, the Ashman. So I think obviously that trend will continue. He will probably go maybe 5, maybe 3 innings if he's pitching poorly versus Kikuchi here. And everyone loves our man Kikuchi. Last 2 outings have been phenomenal versus Seattle, his former team, which honestly, I don't remember capping that game, even though I've capped every day, but it would make a lot of sense for him to go out there and dazzle his former squad in Seattle. 6 innings of 1 hit ball, no earned runs, 6 Ks, 3 walks at home. And then at the New York Yankees, a start that a lot of people thought he was going to get rocked in. 5 1/3, 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 7 Ks, 3 walks. Both teams suck at offense right now. I've got nothing here. Perhaps a Royal or not Royals, Blue Jays team total over here, but nothing for me.
Nothing. I didn't like that game. I can't bet the Reds. Nothing.
Yeah, it's tough. It's super tough to bet the Reds here, especially with the unknown of Ashcraft. Let's look at the comments real fast to see if anyone's has anything on this game. Moose Money saying Graham has been pitching well in the minors. Way too much variance in this game. It's tough here. Over 8.5. D Jenkins. Puzzler saying funny how Baltimore's new park dimensions penalize them more than other team which have more left-handed bats. It is kind of funny. It is funny that like Mountcastle, I believe, is the guy. I was like, yeah, I hate it. Like, why do we do that? But I think will help them in the long run would be my guess. But I do love the fact that they can just change their ballparks whenever. It's just hilarious to me. They just be like, fuck it, let's push the walls all the way back. Our pitching sucks. Let's get out of here. Next game on our docket here, Matt. Braves, Marlins. And this is one of my first plays. I've got the Marlins team total over 3.5 here, minus 115. I like my man Sandy Alcantara. I was pretty surprised to see them at a minus 130, to be honest. And I think they're that high price for a reason, essentially. Ian Anderson, also a good pitcher. I kind of expected this to be like minus 110 potentially either way. But the Marlins right now against righties are 7th, 117 weighted runs created plus, while the Braves are in their like early season swoons right now with 87 weighted runs created plus against righties so far. So nothing here nothing here for the Braves for me. And I think that the Miami Marlins get to Matty Ice, get to Ian Anderson today. So team total over 3.5, minus 115 for me.
I'm on Marlins straight up. I love Sandy Alcantara, and Ian Anderson is he's a 4.5 against the rivals there and the Marlins, but the Braves are 5 of 10 in their last. They're just inconsistent and they don't know how to win games right now, back to back. So I like the Marlins.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the Braves right now. It's they built that credibility from last year from coming back, and we can't really like question them right now. But it's been interesting. It's been interesting. Real Deal Prime sings parlay the Jays on something. I don't hate that. By the way, it's becoming halftime across the Premier League right now. It is 1-0 Villa at the half, and it's going to be 1-1 Liverpool's Wolves. So very interesting things happening. Paul Trippy letting us know Cardinals up 1-0 already. Man Bear Pig saying my goddamn Nats yesterday. We're close on that first 5, Man Bear Pig. We were really close. We lost a 2-1 there. I thought we were going to get it for a while against those Brewers. Moose Money saying Braves were taking a ton of first pitch fastballs yesterday. Not sure if that was a new approach, but not a fan of that approach to hitting. Officer 50 Alash Ayah says, Jose, my guy, cashed some shit. I cracked my bookie on a parlay last night. Felt great. I cracked that K-prop parlay of $5 was bringing back $6K. So shout out to you, my man. Shout out to you. Stella Girl also says grabbing the little extra value. Miami to bat in the ninth. No, at plus 125.
That's a great bet.
I like that. I don't know if
I
Bovada
don't think
has
Bovada
those.
has that. Yeah.
I about to say I don't know if Bovada has those, but I do like those. Donnie Van Der Beek scores. Wow, look at that. Donnie Van Der Beek from the grave. Who would have thought? All right, so let's move on to this next game. We've got the Detroit Tigers versus the Cleveland Guardians, a matchup we were supposed to see yesterday. And I was on the first 5 under yesterday, or I guess I was leaning that way. Didn't happen. We've got Alex Faedo Alex Faedo, aka Alex Fideo, as he is called in these parts, like I said yesterday, versus Shane Bieber. And I would leave first 5 under here again. Let me double check the line here. But I'm not going to speak too much about this game since we broke it down yesterday with the spin doc. The total is at 7 now, and that's why, that's pretty tough. It's at 7, and the first 5 is at 3.5. So obviously the books were on to that first 5 under. Yesterday it was first 5. I didn't write the number. I wrote first 5 under, but I didn't write the first 5 under number. What a donkey. It's first 5 under 4 minus 115. So they bumped it down to that 3.5 for a reason, I think. So I'm passing on this game too. What about you, Matt?
Yeah, no, under game. That's really good pitching. I would lean Cleveland as just a money line winner, but you're paying juice on that. But Cleveland's one of the better hitting teams in baseball right now, so you got to lean that way if both pitchers are dominant. But whatever, I'm off.
Yeah, and I will say this: it is hilarious that I have to do this, but this Matty Ice on screen is not Matty Ice of Taint Play of the Day fame. They just Matt just unknowingly copied his name because his name is also Matt. But actually, I think I can change your name. I can change your name. Here we go. Matty Nice. There we go.
That's better.
Matty Nice. Matty Nice. Oh, man. Shout out to our guy, Matt Randall, of Tame Play of the Day fame. He's probably coaching his kids today, too. So shout out to him. Good baseball coach as well. Oh, man. I've got nothing in this game, like I said, though. It would be first 5 under for me or nothing. But yesterday, we got a 4. Today, it's a 3.5. It's kind of stink. So nothing here. Let's talk about the best team in baseball, Matt.
Royals. Let's go, KCR, baby. They suck. Yeah, but hey, it's Brady Singer. He's looking to earn a spot back on the team, but he's not going to do it. Not today. Minnesota's had their number all series. The Royals suck.
You don't believe, Matt?
We need to drop Santana. Okay. Santana needs to just go ahead. I don't even care. We're paying him like $12 million. Go ahead and release him. Well, he's going to get his money anyway. Why have him on the roster? He sucks. Let's just move on, get some young guys in there. Yeah, just like Reek said, Twins money line, it's a lock. Royals suck.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you guys this. I'm on Royals team total over 3.5 at plus 100 here. I do kind of like the over in this game as well. If you think, Matt, that Brady Singer is going to get touched up, we have talked about Brady Singer often. I think he's the pitcher we text about the most. Him and Josh Stalmont for a while. Future. Well, yeah, I mean he's great. And for a while it was like I think once a week it was like, why isn't Brady Singer in the rotation? What are they doing? And it was like sending you just videos like seeing his stuff moving. I was like, what are we doing? Send him into minor leagues. Comes back up. First start this year awesome. First start against the White Sox. A good White Sox team. Apparently they can't hit, but we're not going to talk about that.
Wasn't it 9 strikeouts?
7 innings, 4 hits, 9 strikeouts, no earned runs, no walks. Great outing for Brady.
I don't think he can do it again.
You don't think so? I like him.
I love him, but not against the Twins. Especially in the AL. There in the AL Central, the Twins have really been the team.
Let me see here. Let's see who the confirmed lineups in today for. Oh, Matt. This Twins lineup is horrible. Oh my Lord. Let's read this off. We've got 10 mile per hour in, wind 2. Oh baby, I do not feel great about that. Team total over 3.5. But listen to this lineup: Luis Ariz, Jorge Polanco, Max Kepler, Gary Sanchez, Trevor Larnach, Kyle Garlick, Nick Gordon, Jose Miranda, Gilberto Celestino. No Correa, no Buxton today. Oh, confirmed lineup from RotoWire. Let me just give that a refresh too. That is sickening. That is sickening lineup. Shout out to Mr. MDR, Laurel Watcher in the show, giving us our famous 46s of the day. Andy Pettit, known steroid user Andy Pettit. Let's not forget that. Lee Smith and Bert Hooten, the Hoot Man. Shout out to Bert Hooten. 10 mile per hour wind makes me feel not great. Honestly, I kind of wish I bet the under on this game. That Twins lineup sucks really bad. First
it looks
five
like
under.
The books beat you to that under anyway. It's dropped all the way down to 7.
First you can get a first 5 under 4 at -125. I like that. And by the way, Craig Wood saying 58% of the bets, 72% of the money on the over. Wow. Rest easy, Craig Wood. Wow. All right. Well,
they put.
I'm glad I had the 3.5 then. There we go. Craig Wood. If Craig Wood says it, I trust him. And I believe in you, Craig Wood. And now I feel better about my bet. So I've got Royals over 3.5 here at +100. Josh Woolcock saying Stephen Max injured ? I'm actually not watching the game, Josh. Let us know. Keep us updated there. Is it a blister type thing or what? But we've talked about Brady Singer this whole time, Matt. We failed to mention Bailey Ober, who I like a lot, and he was a bet on pitcher going into the year for sure for me. And like Bruce Hayward says, coming off of an injury, might need some time, hasn't pitched over in a month. That's kind of what I was thinking as well. Alex Cobb, if you remember Alex Cobb on the Giants, he had a groin injury as well this year. He came back and he shit the bed his first start. So there was my first little indicator thing. I was like, oh my God, well, pitcher coming back off, I would want to bet against him here. So I'm taking the over here, hoping that it takes.
Royals, though.
It is still the Royals. They still do suck, but this month they're 103 weighted runs created plus 3% above average, and we'll take that 3%. Man.
Okay, we're riding that to the cash, man.
And by the way, AJ's asking Matt a question that you ask quite frequently: why Santana in KC lineup?
Yeah. These questions need answers. Let's take that straight to Mike Matheny.
Mike Matheny, what a legend. Thank you, Craig Wood, for your belief. I appreciate it, my guy. Let's move on to the Blackout Bowl here. Texas versus Houston. Obviously, a game I won't be watching. Shout out to MLB Blackouts. But we appreciate when they're playing each other because they don't have to worry about any other ones. Taylor Hearn on the bump for the Rangers. And I do kind of like Taylor Hearn. Maybe it's just because he's a lefty. But the Houston Astros today, I believe, are a Ron Crawford play. I'm sure. I think his official Ron Crawford play of the day was the Miami Marlins. So shout out to Ron. But he likes the Astros today with Urquidy, who I also like at home. I think he's a much better pitcher at home. At the Red Sox last time out, 5 innings, 12 hits, 4 earned runs, 2 home runs allowed there. At Minnesota, 3 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned run, 3 Ks there. Hearn. Last 2 starts for him, both at home. At the for the Angels, first of all, 4 innings, 5 hits, 3 earned runs, 2 home runs, 2 Ks, 3 walks, and versus the Kansas City Royals, your Kansas City Royals, Matt, who had 5 innings of 1 hit ball, no earned runs, 5 Ks, and 3 walks there. Both these teams are over 100 weighted runs created plus against who they're facing. Against lefties, the Astros are 107, 10th in the league, and the Rangers are 104, 18th in the league. Stay off game for me, ultimately. Ron Crawford, shout out to him. He's trying to bet the Astros in some form or fashion today, and I don't besmirch that at all. Nothing for me, Matt.
Yeah, no, I don't have anything to add there. I would say if you go back to the Blue Jays, maybe that's a good parlay point, but I don't know. Okay. With the total team, maybe with the Astros and a Blue Jays parlay. But who knows? I'm not forcing it.
Good. Hey, we are not forcing things on this program, man. We bet real money on this program, and we are not trying to lose real money as well. By the way, Matt, here's a fun fact of the day. Royals were on the
Yeah,
Titanic and survived because they never hit water.
I read that while you were talking, man. That's good. That's funny.
There you go. There you go. There's your Matt.
There you go.
Matt's a big dad joke guy, so he's all the way in on that. He's all the way in. Let's talk about Aaron Sanchez, who has potentially the highest starter ERA in the league. I have not looked and done this research, but is the highest I've written down in a while, and it makes me
pretty
laugh
bad.
every time.
That's
2
pretty
and
good.
3 with a 7.94 ERA. Aaron Sanchez has so far this year. His last start at Miami was I don't even know what to call it. I guess fine. 3 2/3, 8 hits, 4 earned runs. If you have an 8 ERA, I guess giving up 4 in 3 2/3 is all right. I don't know. It's still bad. Versus the Mets, 5 1/3, 6 hits, 3 earned runs, a K, no walks there. Versus Freddie Peralta, who I very much enjoy. At several points, I thought he might struggle this year because I thought the Brewers might take a step back this year, but he has not. 7 innings, 2 hit ball, 10 Ks, 1 walk versus the Atlanta Braves. And at Cincinnati Reds, 5 2/3, 4 hits, an earned run, 8 Ks, and 1 walk there. Righties are the Royals, I should say. I keep getting the fucking Royals stuck in my head, Matt, you bastard. The Brewers are third right now, 135 weighted runs created plus this month. I think I want to take the Brewers or not. Yeah, I'm going to take the Brewers here in some form or fashion. I thought I
Run
said
line.
Royals again. So is it
Yeah.
run line, Matt?
It's run line, just like everyone in the chat saying. It's going to be ugly, and to an even higher ERA for you. In his last 3 starts for Sanchez, he's pushing a 9 ERA. So, and Peralta's what 4-0, right, in the last 4.
Let me see.
So yeah, he's won. They've won their last 4 games started by Peralta. So it's yeah, it's Brewers.
Okay. Minus 130 for me. That is pretty tough.
I don't mind that.
Yeah, that's the max I'll go. So I'll write that down. It'll be a short card. We don't want to force things that I just preached and talked about. You can get a first 5 minus a half at minus 170. No thanks. What about a team total for the Brewers, huh? 5 at even money, 4.5 at minus 130. So that's interesting. I will write down both these bets, maybe even take those team totals. The 5 at even money is somewhat appealing with Aaron Sanchez. Definitely appealing. Let's look at that chat like you were saying, Matt. Julian Serra liking Jay's Houston Angels. Maybe a little parlay right there. Bruce Hayward getting the Brewers line at minus 125s. I Get Money says when teams dominate first a couple games in the series, they don't care sometimes. Fireside saying, I don't trust the Nats to score 1. That's pretty good. And I trust the Brewers to score 7. That's good. Brewers minus 2.5. Sanchez is a gas can. Brewers can hit.
That might be a good bet.
I'm
writing that one down.
Let's hold on. Let's see what that minus 2.5 is for me. I have not taken a 2.5 yet. 2.5 plus 120. You know what's hilarious? I'm looking at the Bovada. If you look at the alternate spreads, minus 1.5 is minus 125 there. And if you click up at the top thing where you see all the little games on the score bar and it gives you the minus 1.5, it's at minus 130 there. So I'm gonna go ahead and bet the minus 1.5, the minus 1.5 at minus 125. So that's nice.
I think you're doing something wrong.
And Matt, I'm also gonna bet the 2.5 at minus or a plus 120. So we're going to do the alternate ski ladder here. We usually do it with team totals, but now we're doing it with run lines here. So we're taking the Brewers minus 1.5 at minus 125 and minus 2.5 at plus 120. So, Matt, last time you were on the show, I think you incepted me into making a bunch of bets that was not end up being a good day for me, and that might be happening here again.
Yeah, that was bad.
It was a bad day, but it's about the ride that we go along the way here, Matt, and it's a good ride, and I like this. So I like that. I get money asking, what about a same game parlay to Lesday get a hit and the Brewers win? I like that. Not bad at all. Man Bear Pig saying, should I swing at the Nats again? No.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, sir.
It's going to be so funny when the Nats win today. Oh, man. But yep, this is going to be great. I can't wait. It's going to be the -1.5 and -2.5. And by the way, Good saying, oh, shit, Matty Ice live on a Sunday. That's Matty Nice. Get it right. Matty
Get
Nice.
it right. Get it right.
Joey Harb
real
likes that
Matty
team.
Ice.
Likes the team total over 4.5 too. I don't hate the ski ladder there either. 1-30 for the 4.5 and 5 for even money. I don't hate that either as well. So gonna be fun. Going to be a fun game to watch here. Have those two official plays now, Matt. You, Rapscallion, you. Let's talk about the doubleheader. I'm excited to talk about it because it features the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. And
You're skipping over the D-backs, man.
Oh, did
You
I?
missed one.
I did skip over the D-backs, huh? Okay, fine. Let's talk about the D-backs.
Cubs. We got to talk about the Cubs. $125 on the team total wins over, man.
You're right. You're right. I don't. I guess I skipped over them graphics wise too. So let's talk about them real quick. And by the way, kickoffs for the second half are underway for all the EPL games. So let's see how that goes for us too. Tears might be coming in the second half. Let's find out. But let's talk about the Arizona Diamondback in your Chicago Cubs.
Huge
your
Cub
Chicago
guy.
Cubs.
Yeah.
What have you? How much Cubs baseball have you seen this year, Matt?
Very little.
Okay.
Very little. I do not want to be a huge Cubs guy.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, my bad typing ability has made me one this season. But today it's D-backs.
Today's
a little underdog. I think they're plus 105 still on Bovada. And their starting pitching is just it's outstanding. It's what I'm looking at. So maybe even first 5 would be the better play for D-backs.
Yeah, if you watch the show, you've heard me talk about Brent Strom and how much of a freak he is and how great of a pitching coach he is. He's turned that pitching staff into a bunch of studs, and you can, in fact, get the Diamondbacks at even money. Wow. I was not expecting that. Wade Miley has been good this year. He's had 2 starts. Well, his first one obviously was going to be rocky because that was his first one coming back off his injury. But his second one, 7 innings, 1 hit ball, nowhere to run, 6 Ks versus the Pirates. No walks there after especially 5 walk performance when we said just fill the zone, Wade. It'll be interesting. I was going to say the team total, the first 5 has to be at 3.5, and it is at -120 -110 for the under. 3.5. Arizona 15th against lefties this month, 100 exactly weighted runs created plus, while the Chicago Cubs are at 27 weighted runs created plus against these righties this month. I think I'll move on the Diamondbacks first 5 with you, Matt.
Yeah, to add Merrill Kelly, he is, where did I find it? Let's see. Sorry. Okay, he has limited his opponent to 2 or fewer runs in 5 of his 8 starts so far. So
yeah, he's coming off that stinker. He's coming off that stinker against the Dodgers, which is kind of a spot where I actually would like to bet him. Hoping he has a good bounce back here. Like you just said, he's been a good pitcher all year. Going to the Dodgers is tough, obviously. So I'll move on that, Matt. First 5 money line at -105 for me. I'm taking the money line specifically because if it's a 0-0 with both these good pitchers on the mound, then at least you get the push there and get bailed out. But Wade Miley is good, guys, so beware. And don't forget the Reds let him go basically accidentally for nothing to the Cubs. So very interesting decisions by the Reds there. And we'll look at the chat here. Moose Money says Kelly worse on the road. He is. He is indeed. Strom is the absolute man. It was a huge source of information for me when I went down to the pitching rabbit hole. Lamont Williams saying max bet Houston run line. Don't hate that at all. Let's see here. Big Ragoo agrees on the Arizona Diamondbacks cheap. Cubs suck. playing out there. Let's see here. Any other
They do suck.
comment? Hey, Matt, when you have commenters like that, giving insight like that, you have to sometimes just default to what they say. And those are just facts. Those are just facts. The Cubs do suck, but they're going to cash that over win total, Matt.
Hey, 74. That's all we need. 74.
They're going to cash it. I hope that you don't look at like on pace numbers. Don't look at like what they're
Liverpool.
Okay, good. I'm gonna see it here in 2 seconds because what a pass. Sadio, perfect. Let's go.
Oh, the league is never mind. Hey, cancel it.
Fucking offsides, man.
Offsides.
God.
Okay.
Okay.
On to the Yankees. Doubleheader.
On to the Yankees. Doubleheader. Johnny Cueto versus Jameson Taillon here. My blood pressure just spiked a little bit. It's fine. It's still
Count it down, Jose.
It is still 1-0 Manchester City, Aston Villa. This would be the greatest thing that Steven Gerrard has done for a Liverpool, even as a player, even as a player, and it would be hilarious. Oh my goodness! All right, Johnny Cueto. Sorry guys. Again, this is an EPL watch along as well. So this will be an interesting game here. Interesting stream here as well. Johnny Cueto. I thought he was going to shove his first start, and I didn't bet it because I'm a coward, I guess. And he did against the Royals, his old stomping grounds. 6 innings, 2 hits, no earned runs, 7 Ks, 2 walks. I unfortunately think this will be a bridge too far. I definitely thought that he would do well there, but against the Yankees, 5th against righties this year or this month, 125 weighted runs created plus. Jameson Taillon, he's been phenomenal in spurts. Well, I shouldn't say in spurts. That's just me trying to be biased and a homer there. He's been good this year. 5 innings, 6 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 home run there, 2 Ks, 1 walk at Baltimore versus the Toronto Blue Jays, 5 1/3, 6 hits, 2 earned runs, 4 Ks, and 1 walk there. I think I want to take the Yankees in some form or fashion in this first game, Matt. What do you think?
I'm just reading the comments. Sorry. I don't know where Nutflush Allen came from with the Royals. I don't even think we were talking about him, but
well, they do suck though.
Yeah, thanks for adding that in.
Nutflush is right. The Royals do suck, but they are going to score 4 runs today.
No, yeah, I agree. The Yankees, they're 8-10 in their last 10 home games. They're dominant. That the hitting is just unbelievable. So even if Cueto, we want to believe in Cueto, it's hard to believe in him here at home against the Yankees. And it's a beautiful day in New York, which I feel like you can't say very often. But 90 degrees.
I'm shocked. I'm pretty surprised.
It's almost pushing 90 degrees up there. I mean, that's awesome, right?
Yeah, it's rare. I mean, it's fucking 100 degrees every day in San Antonio, as you know, and you live in the rainforest, so
it's been raining every day here.
Yeah. Of course. Again, Matt, you live in the rainforest. Come on.
Sir.
I can't believe that's the one thing you learned at Appalachian State. So that's like the one thing that I know you know from Appalachian State. Hey, man, we live in a rainforest here in North Carolina. Yep.
Yeah. Everyone has to know. Everybody I talk to, I have to make sure they know.
Okay, well, everyone in the chat, take this fun fact with you guys, put it in your pocket, and take it home with you tonight. The Appalachian Rainforest is in Boone, North Carolina. Just remember
North Carolina, baby.
All right, so I've been trying to pull up, as we've been talking about the rainforest, been trying to pull up the Yankees line here, and Bovada, Matt, you and I can both relate to this. Bovada's been struggling these last 2 days.
She's moving slow, man.
It's been tough. I'll just pass right now, but just say I love the Yankees. Well, I don't love the Yankees. I want to take the Yankees in some form or fashion in game 1, whether it's run line or team total. If it's a 4.5, I think that'll be the money spot, but I assume it'll probably be a 5.5. So, yeah, we'll see what happens there.
Yeah, 4.5 you get for -150, but 5 is -115.
Johnny Cueto saying Oh, I should say Johnny Cueto saying, not Flush Allen saying, who did Johnny pitch against, Matt? Come on,
Oh,
dude.
okay. We did talk about it. We did say Royals then. He's right. He caught us. He caught us.
Hey, he'll wait. He'll wait. Shout out to Not Flush, man. He's a great guy. The Royal and he's right, Matt. Just he said the
Yes.
facts. The
He's
facts were
right.
the facts. The Royals do suck. Riyad Mahrez coming out for Raheem Sterling. I will. If Liverpool can go on and win this title, I will always have a special place for Riyad Mahrez in my heart, Matt, for missing that penalty. Oh, baby. Ooh. Shout out to Cab, who I watched that. And by the way, I see everyone in the chat just flaming Dominic French for saying I lost him on 1K. It's okay, guys. It's all right. Leave him alone. He's watching the show behind. He's a loyal watcher. It's okay. He lost a K. I bet you I would feel a certain way if I lost $1,000 too. It's all right. And plus, I don't even remember what he said, but it wasn't my fault either. So it's all right. Next game, the second half of this doubleheader is also another Ron Crawford spot. He likes the Yankees here as well. A pretty shocking line when you look at the face of it, Matt. Michael Kopech, and you get a plus 140? What? I think that's for a reason, and I'd be a little worried. I think Kopech throwing hard as hell in small Yankee Stadium with those bats might lead to a lot of home runs there for the Yankees. So I'm going to stay off of it. Luis Severino has pitched well this year, so would probably go Yankees in both games here, but the Royals are probably going to be pretty fired up this game or these doubleheaders with the whole Josh Donaldson, Tim Anderson issues coming about. Josh Donaldson just being an idiot. He's just being an idiot, and we'll see what happens there. I'm excited to see it. If he gets thrown at this game, I will be shocked. But it will definitely be a fun game to watch these two games. Matt, did you have anything on any one of these doubleheaders, by the way?
No, but I would probably fade the late game, and I like the first game a little more than the second one there.
Yeah.
Run line for the Yankees in game one was nice.
By the way, HD Tube is the Bovada boy, Matt, and he knows. Yeah,
Hey.
Bovada better give us something for this. What was Matt? What happened? It was at the time where they got shut down for like 2 days, and you were just fiending, and we were just like trying to get Bovada to give us free shit forever, and they gave you like $100. They gave me like 10.
Yeah. It's based off the rank system, however they do that. But
yeah, hey man, you're a
man,
fucking
Bovada stinks.
You're a Bovada Gold Premium member, man. So
I've given them a lot of money in my history.
Oh man, that's funny. By the way, Andre Ace High, my nephew's 1 year in. Go Mountaineers, go Nears!
Hey,
Appalachian State, let's go.
Nice.
They're going Conference USA, right?
No, we didn't get it. We didn't get the
Oh,
bid.
right.
Yeah. We're staying put.
Cold world. By the way, Moose Money saying we all know Josh Donaldson's going to start a podcast when he retires. I can guarantee you that. Jake Arrieta just signed to do a podcast at Barstool. I was going to say Josh Donaldson's going to do a podcast at Barstool too. So we'll see what happens there. But I agree wholeheartedly with you, Moose. For sure, he'll start a podcast. All right, 3 more games here, Matt, to talk about. And I don't know if you've got anywhere to go. Maybe we'll watch these end of these games together. I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe if you're free,
absolutely.
We'll see. Yeah, I know. Stink of Eve and the cats and all the dogs and everyone call for you, but maybe you break off some time for your friends.
I got time.
Here. Oh, how nice. How nice. Mets, Rockies here. Austin Gomber going today instead of yesterday, like he was supposed to, allegedly. Classic doubleheader nonsense. Taijuan Walker on the bump here. Let's talk about Walker, who has pitched pretty well this year as well. I keep saying pretty well. I'm just going to keep saying good. He pitched good this year, guys. Versus the St. Louis Cardinals, 7 hits and 5 innings of work, 3 earned runs, 4 Ks, 2 walks. At the Nationals, 7 innings, 3 hits, no earned runs, a K and a walk there. Gomber, the crafty lefty, versus the Kansas City Royals. 6 innings, 4 hits, 3 earned runs, 2 home runs there, 3 Ks, 3 walks there at the Giants, at Nutflush Allen's Giants. 5 1/3, 5 hits, 5 earned runs, a home run, 3 Ks, and 2 walks. That makes sense. That's why he doesn't like the Royals. He's a Giants fan.
Oh,
Makes sense.
hey, go Royals.
Go Royals. Well, Madison Bumgarner won that World Series. If only Eric Hosmer that didn't get sent home? No, it was Moustakas. Who was it?
Not. Oh man,
I don't
what a
remember.
game that was.
Yeah. I can't believe they let fat ass Pablo Sandoval get another fucking World Series ring. Pissed me off.
Wade Davis, man.
Yeah, shout out to Wade Davis and shout out to Jordan Ventura too. Matt, do you have anything on this game? I don't have anything.
I played the Mets only because you know me. I just love win-loss totals of the last recent weeks, I guess. And the Mets have been 10-14 in their last 14 road games, and the Rockies have lost 8 of their last 10. So I like the Mets.
Okay.
But that's not a very strong play. That's more of a half unit, half lean, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, fair enough. By the way, everyone's on the same wavelength with Cueto. Cueto gonna touch this game. Bigger Grew likes game 1. Yankees -1.5 plus 115, and then the Chicago White Sox in game 2 plus 150. My Bovada is still struggling, and I'm trying to see that Yankees line, by the way, because I did say I wanted to take the Yankees. Here we go. It's finally coming up. So yes, -1.5 is plus 115. I like that. I like that plus money there. Let me see the team totals as well. Yeah, I'm gonna move.
I'm 5.5 for that.
Yeah, I'm moving on the team totals. And by the way, Thiago came off hurt, so that's not good for the Champions League next week.
Yikes.
I'm gonna move on the Yankees -1.5 game 1 as well, plus 115. I thought you'd have to get a -115 for that at least, to be honest. So getting plus money there is shocking.
Kulu just scored an absolutely cracker of a goal.
So, well, he's the future.
Go Tottenham.
Coys? What's the score now?
Coys 3-0.
Okay, well, I'm glad you did because Arsenal is beating Everton 4-1. Congratulations, Matt. Congratulations. Yeah. Champions League.
Thanks,
Congratulations. Congratulations. Now Liverpool needs to fucking score a goal quickly. Because I'm pretty sure if Man City tie and Liverpool win, then Liverpool can still win the league by a point. Difference. By a point. So it'd be 3. It would be I think they're down 1 right now. So it's getting to the nervous hours here with Liverpool. The nervous hours. But they've had the ball for a while.
If Aston Villa does their job, but Liverpool doesn't, that'd be pretty disastrous as a Liverpool fan.
Goodness. By the way, Nutflush saying, I was trying to help you fade Johnny after you gave his amazing numbers against the Royals. No, you're right, Nutflush. I was right there with you guys. John Kilpatrick, Jose, great calling the race yesterday. Thank you. Awesome job. Matt, I'm in my part-time job, I'm a horse race caller. I didn't know if you knew this.
I didn't know that.
I call horse races for Pub Sports Radio sometimes, and I'm a natural, as they say. A natural. It's whatever. And by the way, shout out to Abel A going on Tottenham and over 2.5 goals in that game.
I didn't bet it. I should have.
Not bad. Did you have anything on Tottenham today?
Nope.
Nothing on nothing.
I no longer bet on my favorite teams.
Nothing at all. I don't believe that. That's the fucking biggest lie. That's the biggest lie. That's like me saying I'm not betting the Red Sox anymore. I'm done. Our ROI on the Red Sox, I'll tell you, I've lost so much money on Tottenham Hotspur, and I'll keep betting them, man. I'll keep fucking betting them. I'll keep betting them on the solidarity, man. I'll keep doing it, no problem. Let's move on. Last 2 games here. Mackenzie Gore and Alex Wood, Giants Padres here. Fun pitching matchup. I think this is a fun pitching matchup. 2 lefties here. The Giants against lefties. Now, Flush, you need to explain this to me. 4th this month, 127 weighted runs created plus this month against lefties. They're doing really well. Trent Alexander-Arnold just fucking hit a Howard service shot, saved. Fuck me. But no, Flush, explain the lefties because we all thought that the Giants would struggle against lefties this year, and it's pretty great. Mackenzie Gore on the other side, 3 innings, 3 hits, no earned runs, 4 Ks, no walks at the Phillies last time out, and then 5 innings, 7 hits, 3 earned runs, 6 Ks, no walks versus the Cubs. 12th are the San Diego Padres, I should say, and against righties. Or against lefties, excuse me, 106 weighted runs created plus. Alex Wood last time out, he went back-to-back against the Rockies. At the Rockies, 6 hits, 3 earned runs, and 4 1/3, 5 Ks, and 1 walk. And we also have the home start of that leg was 5 1/3, 7 hits, 1 earned run, 1 run, not even earned, I should say, 4 Ks, and 2 walks there. So, nothing here for me. By the way, AJ's asking for a nerfy, a no run in the first inning in this game. Not bad there. Not bad there. Jake Burns asking the crucial questions.
No,
Buxton Correa out to hammer the Royals?
Don't do it. This is the Royals podcast. Say hey, Royals. Yeah.
Say hey, Royals. Jake, I'm on the team total over 3.5, so that helps you out there. Let's see. I think it'll be interesting here. I don't know what to expect from either one of these squads from time to time here. Nutflush says you still have to look at the lefty you're fading. Obviously, that makes sense. That makes a whole lot of sense. I think Mackenzie Gore is a good lefty. That's my issue here. I think he's a good enough lefty to stifle these guys. I had nothing on this game. This game didn't really jump out at me. Let's see here. Plus 117, minus 140 for these Padres and Giants. So, yeah, ultimately I'll stay off here as well. Just nothing on this game. Nothing even standing out to me from a total standpoint of this either. Matt,
yeah, Padres, they 22nd lowest overall team batting average. Yeah. Like you said, the over-under might be the better play, but Giants run line also with the lean. So who knows? Mackenzie Gore, though, I do like him.
Manchester City free kick outside of the box. Thank God it was very close to being a penalty. Coutinho just being a fucking dumbass, but free kick. So, and by the way, Jake Burns, I like this attitude. Royals long line, fuck it.
Hey, they're trying to avoid that sweep. It is the desperation spot, maybe.
The Desperado Royals. I love how much Royals talk there's been on this show. I love it. Last game on our card here, Oakland A's versus the Los Angeles Angels here. Zach Loge versus Patrick Sandoval. And Matt, I don't think you have anything to say about this game because I think these games go on too late. I think there's no way you're watching these games, so I don't think you have anything to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's correct.
I'm glad that I'm on the right path there. Minnesota was Zach Loge's last opponent. 4 1/3, 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 Ks, 2 walks. At Detroit, time before that, 7 innings of 5 hits, no earned run ball, 6 Ks, and no walks. It's hilarious that you see that it seems like always the pitchers last start against the Detroit Tigers was always like 6 innings, no earned runs, whatever amount of Ks. And it's so funny to see that the Tigers are just so bad this year. Patrick Sandoval on the other side has been phenomenal. 2 1/3 with a 1.91 ERA, and Mo Salah. Oh my gosh, Mo Salah just had a 2-on-1, and he fucking didn't get the goal. Good defending by Wolves.
You know, that son just scored.
Villa scores 2-0. Villa, Coutinho, let's go! Now fucking Liverpool just have to score. Oh
doesn't mean anything if they don't score, man.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Liverpool just fucking score. Matt, the quadruple. Dude, I bet you people are probably okay. So now the fans are freaking out in Liverpool. There is going to be a goal scored in that game. Matt, do me a favor.
Go ahead and turn that one on full screen.
Do me a favor, Matt. Go look up some live odds for Liverpool right now because they've got to be like minus 200 still. And if they are not, if they're anything under minus 200, baby, you got to pull out the checkbook there. you gotta make a deposit. All right.
That is down.
All right. Okay. We're going to take a second. We're going to calm down again. We're going to do our counting, as Matt would say. We're going to talk about Angels, A's. 6 and a third, 4 hits, 1 earned run, 4 Ks, 4 walks for Patrick Sandoval. His last time out was against these Oakland A's. So we've got a back-to-back here for the A's. And the A's right now this month, third against lefties. Third, Mr. Chicago saying minus 220 Liverpool. That I'll admit that has me feeling really good about this league right now. But we need to see it. Need to see it actually happen. Corner Liverpool. 70th minute. I am officially in the danger zone. All right. So I think I want the A's team total in this, Matt. And I cashed on this earlier this week. And let me see if it's still like a 3.5, 3 situation here. Yep. 3 at minus 110, 3.5 plus 120. What do you think? What do you think about that, Matt?
Don't ask me, man. I don't know enough. Not about the Athletics.
Okay. Sorry. I am tweeting. I'm telling Dylan, our social media guys, like, you got to tweet this out, Dylan, because this is going to, I might cry on air, Dylan. That's why you need to tweet this out. I might cry on there. I'm going to move on Angels or A's team total over 3 minus 110. I don't hate the ski ladder here, 3.5 at plus 120 as well. I don't hate it at all, but I'm taking the 3 at plus 110 or minus 110, excuse me. And that's mainly just because I don't want to have too many plays. That's just a me thing, to be honest. So like I said, I like both those, but I'm going Oakland team total over 3 at minus 110. Patrick Sandoval, like I said, has been great this year. Oakland third against lefties this month. So we'll see how that goes. Oh my God. Steven Gerrard. I'd kiss Steven Gerrard right on the fucking mouth if I see him. Jesus, what a man. All right. Let's recap our plays here. And then, Matt, we will share these next 20, 30 minutes of anxiety together. And we'll see, because now I've got the goosebumps. I'm officially nervous, and this is going to be hilarious. So let's talk about it. My 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plays on the card today, Matt. I've got the Royals team total over 3.5 at plus 100. Miami team total over 3.5 at minus 115. Milwaukee minus 1.5 and minus 2.5. A rare time that this happens for me, or I guess I don't ever do it. It's the first time I've done it. The minus 1 and minus 1 at 2.5. The minus 1.5 is minus 125 for Milwaukee. The minus 2.5 is plus 120 there. Also taking the Yankees in game 1, minus 1.5 at plus 115, and the Oakland team total over 3 minus 110. Matt, what are you making official today?
So I before I get to my MLB plays, I wanted to throw in the Mavericks for the NBA. 5 straight home wins for the Mavs, 4 by 9 or more points. And it's a desperation spot after how good they played in game 2. I don't think the Warriors can have another 40-point quarter. So I like the Mavericks, minus 3. And then I will go on. So I got the Dodgers, first 5 at minus 135.
I need to add them, actually. So thank you for saying that. I need to add them. So continue. Apologies.
I did a half on the Mets in that Rockies game. That's at minus 125. Padres. Oh, that one's not official, actually. I like the Giants better, but I already made it. So scratch that. No Padres. But the Mariners at plus 105. Over 2.5, first 5 on the Rays. Over 4.5, first 5 on the Astros. And then, like you said, Brewers and Diamondbacks are my official plays. So, yeah.
Okay.
And then if we look at Big Ragu over here, that's one hell of a parlay. That's at least got to be 4,000 odds.
No, that's not a parlay. Those are just 3 individual plays, man. Big Ragu doesn't parlay. He's too classy for that shit, man. Let me tell you that. But he is on the Royals minus 1.5, plus 175. See, Jake Burns got all the confirmation bias, whatever you want to call it, he needed. Big Ragu on the Royals run line. Let's go. And Jake Burns also saying, yep, big on the Mavs today. Mavs by 20.
I
And
like it.
Robert Franklin likes Mavs first half -3. So there you go. And Nasty Nate saying he does parlay. I'm sorry, Nate. I'm sorry. I wanted to give Bigger Gru the credit he deserves. I'm calling him a classy man. I want to give him a compliment or two. I apologize.
Oh boy. Oh
Okay.
boy. Oh boy.
All right.
Why do they want to win this game? Why are the Wolves playing?
I don't know. They're such assholes. Oh my gosh, is that a one-on-one? Allison? Oh, what a blown pass there. Holy shit. All right, so I am now. Oh God, Manchester City just scored. Jesus Christ! As I was switching that off, I just turned off the Manchester City game because I was like, all right, I don't have to worry about that. No way. And now I'm full scrolling City, but this is scary. Thank you guys, everyone that was watching. By the way, Nate says read my other comment. I'm sorry, Nate. I didn't see it, Nate. I'm sorry. I don't see it. If you could post it again, that'd be fantastic, Nate. But thanks everyone for watching Say Hey Plays. Of course, this is the end of the baseball portion of Say Hey Plays. We recapped our plays just now, of course, so definitely watch the replay of this. I will tweet out my plays, but obviously it will be a little later than usual because we're doing this little watch along here. We're watching the end of the Champions League. Liverpool need a goal to win the Premier League here. Manchester City down 2-1. So it'll be a very interesting ending of the season. I will probably cry if Liverpool win the Premier League. Matt, you know what's also funny about this too? I also have futures on Liverpool to win the league as well. So this is also financially, I'm also financially important, and I'm financially invested in this. So would really appreciate Liverpool doing this. Need a goal here. Matt, by the way, I did see his 5-0 Spurs.
Oh, what I miss? Another Sun goal. He's coming for that golden boot.
Yeah, I think he is going to get it too. Mo Salah is in, but we'll see here. This is going to be funny. Oh my gosh. I hate this, Matt. I hate
Andre
this.
Ace, if you're still here, why don't we like the Mavericks, man? Give me a little comment. Let me hear from you if you're still here.
Yes, please let us know what you guys are on today, because Matt, like he said, he is on the fucking Mavericks. And Nasty Nate, I'm trying to find your comment, and I simply just cannot find it, unfortunately. I love you, Nate. I appreciate your hard work and effort here, but I cannot. By the way, I do remember, as I said, Bigger Gru does not parlay. Fuck off. Oh my God. Manchester City scored again. Oh my God.
Wait, again?
2-2 within the 77th minute.
Hang on. It's not official yet, is it?
Yeah,
it's official.
is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fuck.
Fuck. Fuck is right. That's tough.
No. All right. Can Villa just hold on for the next fucking 12 minutes or so? The goalkeeper looked like he was rooted in cement. God damn it. Okay. All right. So this is an interesting scenario now. 2-2 in Manchester City versus Villa. It is 1-1. Wolves. Liverpool, they need a goal to win the league. Liverpool does. If the City score holds. This is very nerve-wracking. But Matt, again, congratulations.
Thank you. Hey, we're back.
Champions League soccer.
Little hiatus. We had about 5 managers in between, but we're back.
Yep. I mean, you couldn't, if you didn't love us at our Jose Mourinho, you can't have us at our whatchamacallit, Antonio Conte.
That's right. Man, we were as low as, I can't even remember his name. What? From the Wolves. I can't remember his name, but the first 5 games of the season.
Oh, Nuno?
Nuno. Man, I am so happy I've forgotten about that time period.
Yeah, you just block that off. That's what I do. I've eliminated the Bobby Valentine's area. And by the way, Nasty Nate is going to be in Southtown the 17th or 18th. How nice. Are you coming? Is that the are you coming for the fucking UFC Austin? Let us know. For sure, Nasty Nate. I'll link up then. That'd be awesome if we could see each other then, of course. Nasty Nate, great guy, great capper, Boston guy, and fucking Wolves are on a counterattack right now, 3-on-2. And they still suck. They suck enough. They haven't scored yet. Allison, easy save. We're going to the 80th minute. 2-2, 1-1. The champion, or say the Premier League is on the line here for both squads. That's clean. That's clean, ref. Come on. Trent. Oh my gosh. Trent tried the sauciest pass right now. If it would have hit, it would have scored for a goal. Oh my gosh, Firmino blocked.
Is Andrew and the Greek guy in at left back right now?
I think the person who you think is the Greek guy, that's Firmino.
It's just the hair.
Yes, it's just the hair.
Firmino's got a little yellow stripe now.
The fuck! Oh my god, City scored again. Oh my god. What could you have gotten Manchester City at when they were down 2-0? Ugh.
Probably minus 200.
That is
no way.
That is sickening. I hate Manchester City. They always just fucking give you that false hope and they just brutalize me. Oh my gosh. Horrifying.
Hey, Son is up in the Golden Boot. I didn't know it was just 2 goals.
Oh yeah, no.
Man, Jose, that sucks. No tears today, huh?
No, I guess not. And especially because every time I look up at the Liverpool game, I see Wolves on a counterattack with like 3 dudes on like one Liverpool defender. That's Joel Matip. Fuck you, Pep Guardiola. Pep's jumping up and down like he's fucking just seen like the fucking ghost, seen God just now. Fuck you. He's fucking proud that you're beating Villa. I hate this team. I hate Manchester.
Is that how you would react if you saw God?
Yeah, I'd jump up and down and be excited too. Fucking Villa can't defend a 2-goal lead. Come on. What a joke. How disappointing is this? Abel A.
Wolves aren't winning.
Thank you. Abel A. I'm glad that Abel A. fucking was the smartest one in the chat here. He took Manchester City money line live plus 200.
That is great.
Yeah,
I wish Bovada was allowing me to bet on soccer, but it's not. So
that's a great bet there. I mean, that's easy money. I turned off the game thinking it was over. Of course they're gonna fucking come back. And AOD
Wolves are plus 1,000
to win,
plus 1,100 now.
That's funny.
And I've seen them with more chances than Liverpool in the last 10 minutes.
That is hilarious.
Although,
dude, can Villa score 1 goal?
Oh, Jose.
I don't know what I'm. You're ahead of me because you've got that sweet cable and shit.
It's Boone, bro. It's the rainforest.
Oh, what a pass! What a pass from Trent. Oh, and Luis Diaz is gonna put that in off the deflection. Oh my god, the deflection.
Wait.
Handball? We could call that a handball? Let me see the replay.
Watch the corner.
Oh yeah. We'll call the handball. Yeah.
No, it's not a handball.
Please. Oh, Brentford.
But what it is, that was in.
Sure. We're taking our sweet.
No, it was Mo Salah.
Yes, fuck you.
No.
Fuck you, son. We want the gold boot. Let's just share it, Matt. Let's just split it. I'll give you the right. You take the left.
Yeah. Yeah, like HD.
Oh my god, Joel. Was that it?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, it's in. Okay, Salah, come on. We need one goal. One goal from Villa. Come on, Villa. Come on, Villa. One time for the one time. Come on. Oh my gosh. Villa, we need you. Just one goal. What if Steven Gerrard just gets in there, get in the box, get a header in for all the fucking boys? Lobbed it up. Oh my God. This is just too much. How do you blow a 2-0 lead, Villa? Come on.
In 5 minutes.
Steven Gerrard, always known for fucking choking. God, always does it. Come on. Oh my God. Villa on the attack right now. Just crosses being repelled left and right. Come on. That's not a foul. And they're counting a fucking foul. Oh my goodness. This is very interesting. Now it's all on Villa. We needed that goal to at least put ourselves in this position, but now we need Villa. This is crazy. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that they just fucking they can't pack it in and not hold on to this. Appreciate all the people that stuck around and watching this portion of the show. Say Hey Plays is a baseball show, so we appreciate the soccer watchers in here as well.
Damn, Puzzler, you stayed this whole time?
Yeah, Puzzler's our guy. Shout out to Puzzler.
I thought we lost him.
No, Puzzler's the homie.
He was mad.
Puzzler's a great guy. Someone just got a yellow card in Villa.
Thanks for staying, Puzzler.
Able A, Arsenal, Tottenham, Liverpool, Man City, parlay next to cash. Respectfully, Abel, I hope that Manchester City draw. Respectfully. I think they are doing a free kick for, free kick Man City. There's like two Manchester's, but there's like two Manchester City attackers right now. And they still just get off a perfect pass across the field.
He clarified. He wasn't that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what you were talking about.
You're pretty mad, Puzzler. Let's be honest.
I love Puzzler to death. He's a great guy. And I'm sure he was not mad, obviously. AOD, thanks for watching, by the way. HD2, Puzzler, Able A, Mad Stoney, all you guys. While you guys here, hit the like and help us out. This will be a great time. I feel like Manchester City is just going to try to hold on to the ball for the next 5 minutes and strangle the life out of me. It's out of bound. Goal kick, right? Yep. Goal kick. Yep. Come on. All right, Villa. Here it is.
Man United losing too.
That's well, I mean, they're poverty. They are poverty. We all know that. J Rowe from saying he has a Liverpool, Manchester City, AC Milan, Inter parlay alive. Like that. All the teams that needed to win for their championship hopes. All right. Ashley Young. Is it Ashley Young in the year of our Lord 2022 again for Villa? That's not I don't know if that's an attacking sub, my man. The Villa offense has really Lord. Yeah, the Villa offense has literally been just toss it up, just kick it up, and just hope for the best. And it's worked, but I need some magic here from Villa.
29% possession for Villa.
Just how they drew it up. There's no one even like going up for Manchester City either. So they at this point they're just like getting the ball, going to where they would usually go, crossing it, and there's not a soul into the box. Not even one person on Manchester City. So they're still doing the same thing they would normally do, just to no one. This is fantastic. Well, Matt, unfortunately, I don't know if this league is happening, but we still have the Champions League, and I know you're betting Liverpool, right?
Yeah. Of course.
Our friend Alex, or I should say Flash Gordon Watson is on is on Real Madrid.
Andrew Robertson.
Andrew Robertson scoring a goal?
Yeah.
Let me see this. Andy Robinson is probably the worst finisher in the Premier League, so seeing him score a goal is going to be shocking.
It was pretty nice. Good passing. Wolves look defeated.
Wow, Andy. Wow. Get one on the board, Andy. Andy Robertson, the person I most want to hang out on Liverpool. Could Villa just score one goal? Shout out to Lamont Williams also watching the show. The Max play for Lamont. Remember, Houston Astros run line too. It doesn't seem Max play. That's what he said. Yeah. We'll say this: it does not seem like Villa is going to get the ball on their side of the field anymore. This should not have been a sweaty day for Manchester City fans, and half of them have their shirts taken off now.
Yeah, I was curious why they had their hands on their head just now. I was hoping to see an Aston Villa corner or something as I switched, but
no, they will not get the ball on their side of the field anymore. Manchester City will not allow it, unfortunately. I'm trying to. We'll do a quick, Champions League preview here, but unfortunately, Bovada, they suck, man. As we say many times. But last time I saw it was I keep saying Man City, Liverpool like plus 105 regulation, Matt. 90, even money. I'm gonna lose my bankroll.
You think it's another PK? What was your last one? It was halftime draw, full-time draw, PK?
Yeah, that's what Flash does every time. That's what I'm going to do. Halftime draw, full-time draw, penalties. Yep. And he does draw after 75 minutes too, but I don't have that one.
That's a bet?
Yep.
Dude, Bovada? We need to write our congressman and complain about Bovada. We need better bets.
We do, and shout out to Bet US. We'll turn this into a Bet US promo real quick because we have a promo code with Bet US. You promo code Pub Sports. You can use that anywhere in the United States. They've got a lot of good props for soccer and stuff. It's a good soccer book, basically, is what we're gonna say here. So if you're not a soccer bettor, I don't know, it might not be for you, but they've got good odds. So shout out to Bet US. Use promo code Pub Sports. I'm sick, Matt. Ederson is lying on the floor looking like he just got shot. Looks like he has a hamstring, but he's perfectly fine, probably. 4 minutes of extra time, and there's going to be a lot more because they have not played the ball in extra time yet, and Ederson is still just holding on to his hamstring.
Oh, hey, they have the ball.
Oh, I didn't even realize it. Wow, that guy just ran like 30 yards with the ball on that throw-in. But
and
again,
they were right back to City.
They just won't have the ball ever in their half again. Wow.
Oh.
Oh my God, this is the worst. I hate this. I cannot believe that they blew that lead. Hey Matt, you getting compliments too. Paul Trippy saying, "Look nice without the hat, looking sharp, Matty. Nice."
You like that? All right. Hey,
there you go. Yeah.
Paul. You like that? You like that?
Yeah. Let's see it. All right. Go.
So
this is comedy. Mad Stoney, bad beat. Yeah, I mean, this is cold. HD Tube saying, bro, they keep trying to add out here, trying to say FanDuel and DraftKings will lead to underage gambling. Who cares if it's underage gambling?
Don't we want that?
Well, not your local congressman. They don't want that. But where you tell me where a fucking 16-year-old's getting money to gamble from frequently. You tell me that, Mr. Congressman.
1-800-GAMBLER if you have a problem.
I don't know about you, Matt. I was walking around with a bunch of dough in my pockets as a 16-year-old.
Well, at 16, we had money at 16, Jose.
Oh, yeah?
You were down in Santa Ana by then, though, huh?
Probably. I think so. Yeah, because we were driving then. I've never driven in Roanoke. Yeah, so again, I don't think the ball has left the Manchester or the Aston Villa box yet. And it is now in the 94th minute of stoppage time. Villa is setting up for one last attack here. And officially, they have it on their side of the pitch for the first time forever. Pep playing defense on the other side of the pitch, too. How nice.
Oh, my gosh.
And they just kick it back out.
They gave it right to him. Yeah. Pep is begging for the whistle.
Well, he's going to get it. Man, there's the full-time whistle. Man, fuck them. Manchester City win. Pep acting like it's a big deal. You win it every year, Pep. Fuck you, Pep.
Hey,
Win the one that matters. The
you
Champions
know he
League is
doesn't
what
win?
matters.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
He
you
hasn't won.
coward. You can't advance to
Oh,
the
they're
final.
storming. They're storming the field.
Good. Storm. I'm not watching that. Storm the field all you guys want. Will Liverpool win with class. We're going to go to Paris and enjoy our freaking baguettes and win a Champions League. Matt, I hate that this ended on a sour note, but this is a pleasure. It's a great show. I appreciate you joining me, as always.
Yeah, that was a good time. Thanks
It
for having
was.
me on.
Yes, and I would, like I said, I would like to get you on weekly, but wrangling you is like wrangling a cat, Matt.
Well, let's sit down. Let's discuss financial terms, and we'll see if we can sign off on a contract, huh?
Okay, I'll talk to your people and you'll talk to mine.
Yeah, sounds good, man.
Okay, good.
All right, dude.
AOD saying Pepe sold Ayo Madrid and Hala Madrid Benzema hat trick. That's tough, J-Ro from Matt. I hope you enjoy your day. Go cut the grass and go shave the bottom of your feet. We'll catch you guys back here tomorrow, Monday, 5:30 Eastern, 4:30 Central. It's going to be a fun day. Probably a short baseball card because it's a Monday, but it's going to be a great week. Thanks, everyone, for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time. Don't forget to say hey, social media, and see you guys.
Bye, guys.